pulls me down.
Love and peace has been forgotten. There is no justice cause the system is rotten. So I'd rather live my life to the fullest. I'm morons on TV with botox, with propaganda deserve nothing. Grab a life, grab a brain and a soul. I don't wanna be alive just to survive cause that's living cold. And even growing old, I gotta expose all this fuckery. Governments destroying cities, cities crumbling under people's feet. A couple millionaires make mad profit. The war on drugs, the war in the Middle East, the struggle we face every day in these streets. Not to mention the corruption inside the police department, just like inside the parliament. Cause you have a PhD, that doesn't mean you're smarter than me. I'm not a criminal cause I love weed and I share with people. Cause I ain't filled with greed. Cause I ain't filled with greed.
War in history, in the making. Mankind sitting waiting for the taking. I won't be part of your gaming. Just look at the men that we're making. A bunch of gaming. You're telling me your soldiers are your brave men. Ukraine, Syria, Iraq, you've been attacked. It's a matter of fact, the political pact. I can't stand for that. Poverty and ash, you can count your cash. Fat cat makes a splash. My blade goes deep, I don't make no slash. Survive. I don't wanna be alive, just taste survive. Many years of lies and you look surprised. Mankind sitting waiting for the taking. War in history, in the making. Mankind sitting waiting for the taking.
Love and peace has been forgotten. There is no justice cause the system is rotten. Love and peace has been forgotten. There is no justice cause the system is rotten.
August 1945, American bomber Enola Gay dropped an atomic bomb on the Japanese city of Hiroshima.
Real-wordz. I roll atomic joints. My flow be next level. Sweet like nectar points. Buying bottles on a deal that are special. Quality is a must. I do homegrown investments with different strains from Cali. They call me seeds. I smoke the best for less and listen. It's pure like smell it in a cloud. I always smile when I smell a big bag cause it's louder. Let me stick my hand in it, wow. Let me take a bud out. Fast forward in a slow motion clip is a spliff that I've hand out. That's so noble. We puff you like a chimney Chernobyl. The smoke be so dense, the fog be global. I had Remy for breakfast and wheat for lunch. Me and the Russian made some beats, they will knock you out like a punch. This is a normal Wednesday.
You know, Arran is my life. My life. When I check it out, the biggest man was a baby one time. A revolutionary, you know?
Is that the way you'd see yourself?
Yeah, this myself as a revolutionary. I don't come to power, I come to conquer. I don't come to power, I come to conquer. I don't come to power, I come to conquer. I don't come to power, I come to conquer.
I roll atomic. I roll atomic joint. I roll atomic joint. I roll atomic joint. I roll atomic. I roll atomic joint.
other homes that were closer were incinerated. Other homes that were closer were incinerated.
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Diversity.
Why is it not the greatest country in the world, Professor? That's my answer.
Money seekers in the house.
Please, no smoke.
Don't copy my style, you do it by the law. My team. This stuff be easy if you don't complicate. You gotta keep it simple like this is your first date. Never lose an opportunity to make a rock. Make some noise, lift them joints up. Let them know where we at. They gotta smell the cloud before they see us. They still have to pay for what they done overseas. And I try to don't discriminate. I'm not into color or race, but people be watching movies that makes them hate. Their movies be fake, be edited by one of Weinstein's or Spielberg's mate. And that's when I jump in and incriminate like a racist. All them secret societies I hate. They've been involved with pedos like Polanski and Saville did. Or the Queen, the royal family, Skull and Bones, Illuminati, Freemasonry, NATO, Gestapo, the Nazi. Humans doing experiments in humans, a catastrophe. I'll never go along, I'll be who I wanna be. Don't copy my style, I do it raw. Said, don't copy my style, I do it raw. Don't copy my style, I do it raw. Don't copy my style, you do it by the law. Don't copy my style, I do it raw. Said, don't copy my style, I do it raw. Don't copy my style, I do it raw. Don't copy my style, you do it by the way. We not equals, fam. I'm living life. I'm living life. Life.
I want his head on this piano. Got that?
I will bring you his head. I will place it on your piano.
I know the real samurai is here.
I'm the best ever. There's no one that can match me. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
Now I'm telling these motherfuckers that if they continue killing our children to make their precious millions that they deposit in their secret Swiss bank accounts, I'll have their stinking bodies in garbage bags and ship them back to Japan for fertilizer.
I can kill this beat 1,000 ways. In the lab, got couple plants, one is ace. My aim is to grow better weed and Cali strains. I know for some is a dream, for me is happy day. I like to smoke the top crop. Oil and ash, pollen in a block. Gelati, skilati, moon rock. Purple buds, gorilla cookies, 50 shades of green. The list doesn't stop. When I have more space, I'll need a truck to make a drop. The weed industry is hot, it's worth billions, that's a lot. If it wasn't for the governments trying to make us poor, everyone would be better off. But that's the system we live in. They protect the elites and pedophiles, in reality fuck the victim. You gotta ask yourself if that's the way you're gonna keep living. If that's your way, it's all good, but don't keep brainwashing the youth. Don't tell a man to pay tax, that's rude. Don't tell a man he can grow a plant. Don't tell a man he can come up with a plan to make some cash, to make some money. You can. I'm in Scotland, I wanna buy land to keep planting some plants. Yo, but the UK is backwards as fuck, fam. Even in Germany it's legal. Here we are, criminals. I got things to do with my life, but they keep messing my life. I got things that I wanna do. Smoking the best is what I do. I got things to do with my life.
Now I'm telling these motherfuckers, telling these son of a bitches. Now I'm telling these motherfuckers, telling these son of a bitches.
That I wanna do. Smoking the best is what I do.
It's very well known that these organizations possess some secret knowledge that allowed them to have an unfair advantage over the mass. They have closely guarded these secrets, which are only possessed by elites of each society. Now, a lot of these organizations have either been destroyed or have gone deep underground, where very few members remain active. organization that has garnered the most attention have been the Freemasons. See, it's said that the Freemasons have been around since the Middle Ages, but their origin story.
Make your peace with Mr. Joseph. Go on.
Crazy! What the hell's the matter with you? Get out of here.
Because you steal, everyone pays. Fuck Spielberg movies, it's a pedo like Bluntz nowadays. I don't watch movies cause all actors be gays. They just work for the elites and destroy the old days, which was moral respect and peace. And listen to this, I do raps with my peeps, I smoke a ton of cannabis and be talking bad about police cause they be showing up without a fucking notice. And take away my homies, they're a dirty gang that follows orders from phonies in the deep state. And I don't relate, I want everyone to be free, opposed to many ops cause they want to destroy the family values and use and abuse the youth with lies and corruptions from movies made by perverts, perversion. And we wonder why they distort the law, it's right there in front of all of y'all.
I do what I want, wake up in the morning, smoke weed all day long. I do what I want, wake up in the morning, smoke weed all day long. We do what we want, we do what we want, we do what we want when we do what we want. Let us do what we want, we do what we want when we do what we want. We smoke weed all day long, we smoke weed all day long. Cause we do what we want, we do what we want. I do what I want, wake up in the morning, smoke weed all day long. You wanna run with me? Come on, tell me bumbo cloud yard. You wanna mad me?
Rastafarianism is the use of marijuana as a central part of the philosophy. Officially named ganja, it's colloquially described by the Rastas as herb.
I do what I want, wake up in the morning, smoke weed all day long. I do what I want, wake up in the morning, smoke weed all day long.
Now our friend is in security from the ass. And the heat is gonna come down harder on my partners and me. There's not gonna be a next time, you fucking dumb.
Take it easy when you talk to me, okay?
I told you a long time ago, you fucking little monkey, not to fuck me.
Hey, who the fuck you think you're talking to, huh? You wanna fuck? Who the fuck you think I am, you fucking dumb boy? Come on, brother. Do you wanna go to war? Come on. Do you wanna go to war? We'll take you to war, okay?
Tony, coño. I'm the man.
Alex, do that. Do that. Hey.
He's not there.
Hey.
He's not there.
Hey.
Well, I am saying that the people who's running the world today, they are the crime next, because not one of them is doing the right thing.
PA just to be right, gotta taste the water twice. I have the biggest light, cause I'll be consuming you in a while. In a while. In a while.
The green herb.
PA just to be right, gotta taste the water twice. Gotta have the biggest light, cause I'll be consuming you in a while. In a while. In a while. We don't eat, we consume, we destroy the world, thinking we are doing good. I'm not amused, protests have no use. It's so obtuse, people get confused. When in reality 90% of us never planted a tree. We still argue on feuds amongst the family. We still judge those that smoke weed and homeless in the street. If you ain't rich, your words won't reach. But that doesn't matter, pH 6.5 in the water. Don't water your babies every day. Anyway, people are just people, you should have much faith. You don't see them behind curtains, so why you giving all away in a crate? Your heart and your soul, your mind, both hands and feet, your brain and your asshole, you sold it all. Will be hard to get it back, I wish you the best luck with that. But this track ain't about that crap, it's about planting seedlings and making sure they are cared for like your siblings. Plants are alive, they are feelings. Plants are alive, we should be on their side. But the land of the blind, they can only smell it. So they made it to be a crime.
They are not alive.
They made them to be a crime.
The fruits can give you
to be a crime. Our growers have to hide all the equipment that makes the water be 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5.
plants are not alive because the living things are supposed to eat them.
Police! Hold on! Let me sit in. Police! Guys, hold it. What do you got?
You would be exterminating a branch of the tree of life because it's not convenient for you.
Hey, Ted, are you in?
The thing that causes religion is a class war. If there were no rich, no poor, if everyone were equal, religion would be soon to disappear. People only develop religion when they're unhappy with this world.
People are just people, believe. Sometimes they do crazy things with magic tricks up their sleeves. Ain't life alive? And if it's alive, why do we destroy lives without a right? It's just the way I think, it's just the way I feel, it's just the way I express myself, for real. And I don't spit on anyone's plate, cause we all have our own fate. Ain't that great? You collect what you harvest. It's simple, don't complicate. I can go all night chatting about the ins and outs of life, cause it ain't easy, that's why we survive. And every day we must strive, no word of a lie. They going crazy worldwide. They use guns cause they don't know how to fight. Back in my day, 101 was the way. Nowadays everybody dies like flies. Brothers and sisters in graves. Politicians cultivating hate, divide and conquer is the game. Good over evil is our fate, so don't wait. Be the first to stop with all this hate. Yeah. They going crazy worldwide. They use guns cause they don't know how to fight. Back in my day, 101 was the way. Nowadays everybody dies like flies. Brothers and sisters in graves. Politicians cultivating hate, divide and conquer is the game. Good over evil is our fate, so don't wait. Be the first to stop with all this hate.
Okay, I'm the only one in this group professional enough that I know of to carry this Glock 40. I'm the only one.
Never give up when things get hard. Never give up when things get hard.
Watch out for the modern man. 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 Watch out for the modern man.
It doesn't make any difference to me what a man does for living.
Another one here. Another war. My kids, they think they own the world, and I'm just enjoying my life. I'm watching the future unfold. DMX said it first.
Judge not, judge not.
I think it's right, it ain't easy to be alive, cause that means that one day we all have to die. We have to die. So before we go, can't we all get together and unite? Live life, love life, live like you the last light, lost in time. I never apologize cause the future doesn't look that bright. Blame me, blame my dad, but know that I never voted like David Icke. I know politics are bad, are full of crap. If more people had done that, we wouldn't be where we at. But hey, talk about life, talk about responsibilities, talk about building families, houses, communities. Don't point your finger to the next man. If you see them doing wrong, then come up with your own plan. And that's what we did long time ago. And to be honest, bro, know about the ego hurts a lot, my G. When you are on the outside watching them watch TV, and you know that propaganda destroys the mind, so slowly you see them lose interest for life. And then the world dies. And then the world dies.
Watch out for the modern man. Watch out for the modern man.
I have a sentimental weakness for my children, and I spoil them, as you can see.
Stop cutting trees, stop mining and destroying the world. Stop inflation, deflation, all of that bull. Stop corruption, just stop. stop and listen.
They should listen.
Start putting trees, start exploring the world to see how beautiful it is. Hike through mountains in peace, from the bottom to the peaks. Yeah. Start by being good and sharing, don't be greedy. Start your day positively, don't shout in the morning when I'm sleepy. Start uniting and committing to be the best being. No one is perfect but start. No one knows the future and that's part. Aim for your goals like you're the head of a dart. Inside.
If you're worried about security for your day.
Why am I making this song, you may ask? Cause I'm tired of listening to crap. I'm real-wordz, they be talking about garbage. And that shows me there's a market for real child in passage. I'm not alone, if I am it's cause I'm savage. I don't care about politics cause I know. I care about what's happening around me, my bro. Politics are human garbage, if you want to change has to come from our own.
The titles will guarantee it.
Damn, that was long. Had to be said. real-wordz, Volume 1.
Never give up when things get hard. Never give up when things get hard. Things get hard, never give up. Never give up when things get hard. Never give up when things get hard. When it rains, it pours. After the storm, there must be a calm. When it rains, it pours. After the storm, there must be a calm. Song for the mother man, you would lose your head. The song for the mother man, he will take your bread. Song for the mother man. Song for the mother man.
Yeah, we have to listen to this. It keeps coming back again, fam.
The thing is, just trying to get up. Unity. Let's go. Money seeker type of thing. Unity. You gotta pack Bluntz. Pack Bluntz. Don't fight a war. You gotta plant trees. Don't hate no more. I said pack Bluntz. Don't fight a war. You gotta plant trees. Don't hate no more. How many more do you gotta kill till you understand? That killing ain't solution. You can't play God if you're just a man. Say legalize the herb, legalize the plant and everything that comes out of her. You wanna discriminate? You wanna point your finger at something and scream hate? You wanna dictate how I could live my life and be fake like most of you do? You don't live to the fullest, you just get told what to do. Judgments and opinions are for the mentally ill. Look at them looking at me while I spill a bunch of beans. I think it's not a big deal to make people aware of what's surrounding us everywhere. The system wants them people that they can control. The system wants you to think that they can buy any soul. The system wants you to think that you all alone and this world is dark, bad and cold. What's a big lie? What's the biggest lie? Why do governments lie and people die? Children don't have lunch, but soldiers have guns that would cost more than cost to feed a full tribe of people. Unity. That's why they wanna take away from you and me. Unity. Tell them. That's why they wanna take away from you and me. Unity. That's why they wanna take away from you and me. Unity. Real-wordz, fun. Pack Bluntz, don't fight a war. You gotta plant trees, don't hate no more. I said pack Bluntz, don't fight a war.
All I ever needed was you. All I ever needed. All I ever needed was you.
Damn, it's the best, and you need strain. Ain't it amazing? She's always deep inside my brain. Right or wrong, she's just a plan. Indica sativa, rollers, another blunt. Justice is another word they use. Nonsense, and they arrest people that are innocent. No violent crime, no negative vibe. Earth and mind, connected side by side. Laws, yeah, we need them. Each place has its own and a prison. Girls and boys with weapons run the system, arrested to send people for no reason. Laws that are made to protect the villain. If they arrest MLH, they would be brilliant. Zion and Babylon ain't that distant. A world run by priests, twisting words in manuscripts, ignoring signs like bad mathematics. On another level, neglecting us, calling us rebel.
All I ever needed was you. All I ever needed. All I ever needed was
you. Last but not least, over never under. Fast is the thunder, energy that makes me glow like amber. Also very important, go and stop distorting intimacy and stop with the glossy. Real-time queens, sometimes too much bossing, but life couldn't be the same without you.
all I ever needed was you. All I ever needed was whiskey.
All I ever needed was a good sensimania, the good marijuana, the good caliganda. All I really needed was the good sensimania, the good marijuana, the good caliganda. All I really need is a good sensimania. All I really needed was the good sensimania, the good marijuana, the good caliganda. All I really need is a good sensimania, the good marijuana, the good caliganda. All I really needed was the good shit, the good marijuana, the good caliganda.
Fourth is the ganja. So is that.
Ganja.
Does it matter to you that it's still against the law?
Every law is illegal.
Every law is illegal.
Every government upon the face of this earth today is legal. Not one of them is legal.
We're doing more show! I needed to be medicated. You do have time on your hands. I would suggest, this is going to be hilariously on brand, try smoking a lot of weed.
This is actual Khalifa Kush.
It's really strong.
All right.
Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, they know fam, they know how it rolls. Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, they know it, bro, they know. Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, 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 Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot.
When I was 12 years old, we'd call it sober. Used to walk to the dealer thinking I was a superstar. I spent most of my life a proper stoner. Now I'm puffing top shelf Rasta grower. No alcohol, 10 joints means I'm sober.
The smell is loud, what I grow from Cali makes me proud. I blaze and puff till I'm knocked out loud. On the floor or the couch, whatever, anywhere, even when I'm not allowed.
No allowed, you tell me what I'm not allowed. I'm gonna puff my doob loud and proud. I don't give a fuck who's around.
Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot. My grass shop is lit, I got pollen and weed. After a session, Jay went to sleep. Pass out, this is my street. Welcome to this place where it's park baseball spliffs. They be heavy and thick, this weed is worth gold. When I harvest, it's time to roll.
Roll it up, I'm talking double up. I got big lungs and I need to fill them up. Get the dense buds, cause it's time to grind them up.
Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, 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 Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot.
He brought in the parents' joints. He knew that the parents had joints. The police arrested the parents, so they're in jail, and the kid was removed to social services. The DARE officer said it was a success.
Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot, Jointz, Spliff, Dubbie, Zoot.
Smoker, Zoot, Dubbie, 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 smoker, Spliff, Spliff.
Give me the joint. And Jointz, and spliffs and doobies and Zoots and Jointz and spliffs, doobies and Zoots.
Had fun, bro.
1326 Scottville service to Glasgow Central via Shorts. Calling at Haymarket, Slateford, Kingsnow, Western Hales, Curry Hill, Kirk Newton, Livingston South, West Calder, Addywell, Brief, Faldhouse, Shorts.
I'm in Russia. As soon as I wake up, I take a puff. Reunite and unite with the earth. As soon as I wake up, I take a puff. Reunite and unite with the earth. Reunite and unite. Stop the war, stop the fight. Bring a mic, bring a speaker, bring the weed and a red stripe. Pop a 12 Hennessy. Girls call cookies, cherry, gelato, anything with THC. No stamps, no seed, bring a bar, take a seat. I just woke up, let me roll a spliff. There's a war out there, I'm taking no part on it of it. Cause it's weak, I insist, let your boss fight with his fist. It's a creepy weirdo, bunch of creeps sitting in the parliament like pigs, sucking everything out like leeches and eats. This ain't democracy, it's the opposite. So don't get caught in the middle of all this fake shit. Reunite and unite, build a life. Reunite and unite, build a life. Don't waste any minute in something that doesn't feel right. Don't waste any minute in something that doesn't feel right. Don't waste any minute in something that doesn't feel right. Don't waste any minute in something that doesn't feel right. Wake up. As soon as I wake up, I take a puff. Reunite and unite with the earth. As soon as I woke up, I took a puff. No delays, I felt connected with the earth. No joke, staring out my window, contemplating a small bird. Had all types of thoughts, except one: how to be a cunt, and I'm not done. Evil thoughts ain't allowed inside my mind. If I'm trying to elevate, then I gotta be kind. It's easier to destroy everything, yeah, that's right. That's why my TV is broken and I cannot listen to propaganda this time. North, east, west, south, hypnotizing the crowd. MK tactics to dumb you down, hold on. With the boys in the den are strong and loud, burning fire, making clouds. Be yourself, stand proud. We decide our future, not the clown. We decide our future, not the clown.
Controlled by one person and his family.
I've just been to Buckingham Palace.
That's what I want. I want peace. I want to increase my stock, me, my G's. I've been waiting for you to grow older so I can go and fight for justice. Fight the new world order, they try to corner us into a corner. This world is full of liars, it's savage. Hypocrites, they step on weed, the human garbage. But promote Batman, crack cocaine, heroin. The capital is Dundee, my man Jay say it's a lie maybe. But one thing we agreed was that I need to focus more on me. I grabbed a pack of cold, slapped a beat, freestyles with different flows. This is real life, I'm drinking one more dose. Fuck the police, they kidnap my bros. The system is against us, they let millionaires go. They don't want us to smell the cash flow. They don't want us to rise, but that's a sin. We about to win, seize properties like a king. Bring back the guillotine. In my eyes you can see sorrow, I fight for a better tomorrow. I've been walking, I ain't talking, I've learned skills, grew weeds, made beats, produced a couple hits. And all of this while I've raised kids, this shit is personal, it matters to me. I might not be recognized like Slim Shady, but I don't fuck on the beat. I go all in like Deadly Shaolin, underground criminal, friends with Kingpin. Shout out to the crew, we are living our best dreams. Cash flow like water flowing down the mountain like a couple streams. I'm not jealous, I don't practice any of the 7 sins. I want to see my brothers win, I want to seek for truth, cause that makes me feel good. I want to seek the truth, cause that makes me feel good. Yo, I want peace, I want peace. That's what I want. I want peace, I want peace, I want peace. Fucker.
Politicians can't agree.
Struggling to make ends meet. I work 5 days a week.
Poverty, a single person in absolute poverty 95 times.
I cannot deliver the map.
Empty your mind.
More than half of the population doesn't have $800 in their account. I'm better than half of the crowd. And let me say, I didn't save, I'm not a slave. I don't do 9 to 5s, I don't play games. I mean to invest, hustle. I don't rape or violate or take love. I don't impersonate, I don't affiliate, I don't appreciate fake shade. I'm never late and I'm never early. Check the receipts, I've been here since 8:30 AM on the dot. And that's a long time to be standing out in the cold. I was told that those that wait will reach their goal. So here I stand on my own, being looked down by society, cause I don't have a job and I'm raising a family. You wanna talk about responsibility, but then you vote for a president that's promoting sodomy. And that's why I don't listen to no one. Street smart, we here for the long run. They judge you, they tell you what to do, and then they pop pills. A doctor prescribed, and every month they collect refills. Junkies, junkies talking about junkies. Junkies talking about junkies. Oh wow, how impressive the middle class. They keep kissing ass of a dirty ass, competing for a shitty ass promotion, or to get a handshake with the president or a big shot. What a big commotion, and everyone applauds and they make clips in slow motion. But that shit ain't reality, that shit is conspiracy fuckery to the highest degree. Corruption. They got plenty money for wars, but they keep watching the people struggling. They got money for wars, but look at the people struggling. I call bullshit when I see bullshit. Nothing is new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun.
About taking these words from Sinclair's corporate headquarters, putting them in the mouths of journalists who are trusted to the point that now audiences can't tell the information they're consuming actually come from these local journalists, or if there's a giant conservative corporate Goliath pulling the strings.
real-wordz, fam. Give us a shout out, baby. Give us a shout out, you bastard. Portuguese Menace.
Yo, I'm smoking, I can't get high. Smoking, I'm smoking, I can't get high. Smoking, I'm smoking, I can't get high. You know I'm smoking, I can't get high. As a cave and the oil that will get me high. Cave and the oil that will get me high. Cave and the oil that will get me high. But I'm smoking, I can't get high.
Planting the seed is indeed no need, it is a must. If you trust in the magic compost, you're gonna be reimbursed with the best weed to be known. So go home if you wanna be in a smoke-free zone.
What's wrong with everyone? We gotta legalize. You hating on the seed and that's a hate crime. I wanna smoke and write a rhyme. I wanna puff and get high. Take these to the next level. Roll a spliff, make a beat, spit some heat 24/7. The routine is to get baked and then go to sleep. Wake up and repeat. real-wordz.
Give me the Girl Scout cookies, these them for rookies. The world is full of pussies, they live in the cities. We talking about niggas, be easy when you hear this. I'm passing my limits, my pattern is weedling. Oh yeah, and that will get me high. Yeah, I'm smoking, I can't get high. I'm smoking, we can't get high. Still we smoking and we can't get high. Smoking, I can't get high. Smoking, I can't get high. Add the oil and the gift, get me high. Add the oil and the gift, that will get me high.
Now I'm done, this is Spliff 31. Another 2, I'll go Illuminati. shit is expensive.
If I pass your joint, try no cough if you can't handle it. It's no your loss, so pass it back to the wee boss of my own world. Would make your heat twirl. If you knew how many doobies have been rolled in the freezing cold, these blooded skulls, I'm gonna come for you if I find it was you told. Bitch. My bud.
That's me, I'm out.
Puff!
No, I asked you a question. You keep asking me the questions.
We're the journalists, dude. We ask the questions.
I have the freedom to ask questions if I want
You
to.
let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good.
14 years covering organised crime, and the field is dominated.
Bagging it in O's, we bagging it in bars, bagging it in keys. Give it to my mans and he give it to his G's.
Think twice if you're gonna look at me. I punch first, drop man to his knees. You can't see me, yo Henk, I'm Chinese, so beg for mercy, please.
Bye in a batted boy's head. Rude when I promote, none I stay man, them I fit dead. Fuck with my money, then you fuck with my feelings. Get these bullets like I straight from a killer.
Crime is bad, but them governments are worse. I've been organizing what's mine, but everything I do is labeled crime. What else can I do? I gotta live my life, I gotta make this little time that I got left worthwhile. And I ain't stopping for no one. So get on that boat before he's gone. This is the real one. Yeah, it's me and the boys on the studio farm.
Paradize, fam.
Let's get this one, family lads.
Let's go.
Yeah, 15 twice. This one is for the people. real-wordz.
Have to think twice before you step into the stoner's paradise. It might seem nice, but this life can be a sacrifice. Think twice before you step into the stoner's paradise. It might seem nice, but this life can be a sacrifice. Think twice before you step into the stoner's paradise. It might seem nice, but this life can be a sacrifice. a bubble, roll a joint, make it a double. It looks so big you'll think it's a puzzle. If you've seen their king, you should have a muzzle. Smoke a joint and it keeps me humble. It keeps me humble. Smoke a joint and it keeps me humble. It keeps me humble.
Keeps me humble, it keeps me humble. It kept me humble, it keeps me humble. Strong, surviving this concrete jungle. Amongst buildings are rubble. In none of my songs do I mumble jump. And I'll listen to these. They say taxes are for everyone, but I don't see any diplomats struggle like people. Counting money on a daily basis, racing a life, avoiding court cases. Life went too quick, now they're in the 80s, and we still gotta deal with them fake industries. They run governments, movies, military bases, and social media commodities. And everything I say comes from love, cause I don't take orders from above or below. Don't come near me though, cause I'll hit you with an elbow. You might lose a tooth, I'm in the booth, write me about the truth. I ain't got shit to lose, I ain't got shit to prove. I've done my part, now it's up to you. This is my life, I just keep shining light. It's lit, at my pace, I just keep fighting the good fight cause I'm fit. I'm a menace, straight from Portugal. Yo, pirate style, this stuff be real wild.
You have to think twice before you step in at the blood-clad paradise. It might look nice. In this your life you have to sacrifice. You might think twice before you step in. Might look nice. In this your life you have to sacrifice. From your think twice before you step in at the blood-clad paradise. You might look nice. Don't be a menace to society. Don't be a menace to society. You have to think twice. Better you think twice. Man have to think twice. Arran fi think twice. And Rasta fi think twice. Ghetto you think twice. You have to think twice. That was fun. Hey boy!
That was
real talk, fam. Real talk. Lock me up for weed, fam. I said lock me up for weed. Lock me up. Take my freedom, fam.
That was good, bruv. That was
What bars though, eh? What bars? You just felt every bar. Like, it's just
that was good.
what the difference is when you feel every bar.
That's why when I heard it the first time, I'm like, nah, that's not.